Yeah, yeah, some of you have been asking, where's Hearse Hero? It was supposed to come out on the 31st of July. It is now the 1st of August and it is not out. What's going on? Where is it? So essentially, Steam refused to approve my game for release because of something really dumb. And because of that, the game has missed its release date. And from what I've been told, that means that I've missed my launch event. Essentially, Steam works like YouTube, like everything these days, where there's like an algorithm underneath, and when you launch your game, like when you launch your video, YouTube/Steam will push the game out to some people, see if they like it, and if they like it, it'll push the game out to more people, etc., etc. Um, I'm now not going to get that. It's just not going to push the game out to anybody because I missed my release date. The reason why I missed my release date is because, so down here, where it says these things, single player, Steam Workshop, etc. I had one that said controller support because you can use an Xbox controller in the game and you submit a build to Steam, and then after a week, they get back to you and they say, yes, no, change these things. So I had like a month before the launch and I submitted my build, and they just kept throwing back these problems. And the last one was like, you can't say you have full controller support because the level editor, you can't use your controller in the level editor. So I was like, okay, whatever. I changed it to partial controller support. I must note this does not need me to remake the game, like rebuild the game and throw out another patch. It's just on the settings on Steam, I can change these. So it took me like a minute to fix it, but it takes them a week to look at it again. And then after a week, they said, you can't say it's got partial controller support either, because when you go into the settings menu, you can't rebind the keys with the controller. And then that took me 2 minutes to fix, but now I've missed my release date because it'll take them another week to check it. So no doubt next week I'll be able to submit the game, or they'll throw something else up. So I'm pretty bummed about it. I'm more upset about this than I am about my brother being sent to prison for the crime of offensive YouTube thumbnail. But it is what it is. There's nothing I can do about it at this point. Obviously, I know for the future that I need to submit the build 2 months in advance, and because it just takes a week every time. That way, I'll get some more chances, right? So next time I make a game. But for now, I've missed my launch date. I was also in games from Pakistan because I'm brown. And I was supposed to be launching on this on the day, right? And now it's not. It's not out. Hippie idiot put in a good word for me. The skin whitening cream and so on. So my game launch has been scuppered, and that's why the game isn't out. So if you want to help out, if you want to know when it's coming out, I guess add it to your wish list. Apparently, I can't wish list my own game. There is a free demo, etc., etc., etc. Um, I'm pretty bummed about it. I spent 2 years working on it, and then I fail at the final hurdle because some support staff in the bureaucracy it's just like, yeah, whatever. And then they take a week to look at it for something that takes a minute to fix, and then I don't know. I mean, it happens with everything, doesn't it? Where you're doing fine and then you get destroyed by a megacorp. It's just I don't know. Reddit told me that Steam was based, Gaben's based, right? Well, what can I say? I can't change the megacorp, but I can change myself. So 2 years from now, when I release my next game, God willing, I'll submit it earlier to Steam.